Thursday audio buying lead list. Is this recommended? So oftentimes people will need a list, and usually a leads company is someone that you go to when you need a large list, usually over 1,000 people or more. I don't know what their minimum is. It might be 2,000. It might be more. I have never bought a list myself for lead generation and calling, because most times it's been provided by the company, and on any projects where I needed it, it was usually either in-house that they already had the list of leads, or it was something small that we only needed about 300 or so. So I have not bought it myself. If a person was to buy, I would suggest finding out if anybody else has bought the calling list previously, who they bought it from, and then check with the company on how old their leads are. If you're going to have a contact person at the company, then you would need to know how old that list was and has it been updated and how often is it updated. I did do some work for a nonprofit the one time, and I had assisted them with updating their list, but these were their donors and sponsors who already contributed regularly, and some of them were large companies, so we had to do a lot of cleaning up the database because some of these companies had merged and that info had not been updated in a few years since the mergers had done. But for buying lists from a company, find out how often do they communicate and see how these leads are updated, how often are they updated, and how long has it been since they obtained that contact, whether email or telephone number, particularly if there's a contact person at the company, because if not, then you're going to have to go through the list and verify and get the correct contact names in order to be able to solicit business.